What is up, YouTube? How are you doing today? My name is BlueParox, but you can call me Blue, and today we are playing Persona 5. Last time we just had some fun, relaxed, did a few confidants, did a bit of stat raising, and hopefully today we'll be getting to the Futaba Fallout or the Medjed Fallout. It's a little confusing, honestly. Medjed's the deadline, but Futaba was the palace, so I don't know. But anyways, guys, I don't want to waste any time because we do have a lot to get through today. This might be a long episode, just for a warning. And with all that being said, let's get into this. Alright guys, first things first, we are going to be hanging out with EY. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. If it's too cold for you, put on a jacket, kid. So, what do you want today? I want to work.
Let's work.
There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Yep. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna meet with the guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when... Okay, this doesn't sound too bad unless we're blackmailing somebody. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts came to places like this. You really changed, Mune-san. Mune-san. Don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. Ha! This coming from the guy who's beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members? You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How's Sunda-san? How's Sunda-san doing? Same as always? Why, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold on. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we're both young. We were both young. I just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold that old code of honor, huh? Okay. I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit.
No,
like
you
that.
fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibaura might work. We're talking about redeveloping it. Shibaura. You might seem sick. You guys seem really sick. I guess I should call him. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong? My bad, I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Misai's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suna-san? It's Masa. EI was talking about you. I did just like you told me though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. Nah, it's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, you had probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry, no, it's a... yes, sorry, I understand. A deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. How's your cold? You're seriously naive, kid. I was acting right. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Well, it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. I feel like my bond with EYA is going deeper.
Alright.
Dope. Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. I feel like helping you, I will honed my proficiency. Interesting. Speaking of proficiency, just so you guys know, we're gonna be doing some crafting in a minute, so gonna have to take care of that. Oh, it's our coffee.
Hi.
Kawaki. Oh, Kawakami, you are so good. You're amazing. I love her. She's amazing. I'm sorry. She might be my favorite romance in the game so far, honestly. Definitely better than On. No offense to On fans out there, but I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to book 10 Jinbocho. Can you make some time since summer vacation? I'd like you to help for your help. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline. I see. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. You're turning her down, huh? Did you have other plans? Yeah, I did, unfortunately. I gotta get some crafting done, you know what I mean? It's just one of those days. But yeah, we do have to do some crafting, and I actually did grind out the resources necessary for a eternal lockpick, which is dope. Hey, shouldn't tell you those? Yeah, we'll do that later. Looks like it's land right in front of the center fielder. No, he caught it. What a great play. He's only 5'5", but that was a fantastic play. Dope. Alright, we're gonna save the game, and I will see you guys when I get done with crafting. No fucking way. I got 2 eternal lockpicks out of this. I can't believe it. They never break. There's no reason for this, but I love it. Proficiency rank up. Would you look at that? Huh. That's lovely. Masterful. Take a rest. But yeah, they got that first try. Didn't even have to do anything. Can't believe I got 2 eternal lockpicks. That's just funny. 1 week left until Medjed's attack. What was going to happen? Did they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the fantasies take responsibility for this? Man, that's a question indeed. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Only 1 more week to the deadline. Hey, you seen the form? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over the wait-and-see dark side. We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do. Yep, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we're actually going to be heading over and seeing... oh yeah. Let's just head over there right now. I'm thirsty for some info. Oh, wait. No, we're not. Actually, we're going to head downstairs, and we're going to make some coffee real quick.
Hey. Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
Hi.
Thank you, Kawakami. You are the best. And now, we're going to head over and see... oh, yeah. I'm thirsty for some info. I can turn even the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Are you gonna stop by? Go right away. I'm looking forward to it. Come to the crossroads. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a confidant rank up, but we are going to increase her.
A result of climate change?
Let's get another hot summer this year. I can't. It bet we're gonna break record temperatures. Well, I'll be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. So this time of year, it's best for a nice, refreshing, cold one. I can't gather info because of the chief. I doubt he doubts I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some fan of thieves info for me again today, right? Nope. So let's go ahead and just do this. Invite her to Seaside Park. Why not? Oh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Oh, let's go.
Alright. Operation Secret Lovers commence. Wow, this ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't it? It's just one of BlueParox too. Going on a date is so much fun. Are you okay? Get a clue, you moron. Act like a boyfriend, damn it. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all the way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So go on, act like a boyfriend, but don't forget to keep feeding me the info too. God, what happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. Oh, that's right, I have something... No, I don't. Nothing. Maybe I shouldn't give any gifts for now. I feel like my bond with Leia will go stronger soon.
Thanks a bunch.
Nope, I guess that's enough for today. Thanks. My pleasure. And our coffee.
Hi.
And I'm so happy that I got that Eternal Lockpick, though. I'm actually kind of happy I got 2 of them, too, because, I mean, it's just funny. Like, it's actually just funny that I got 2 of them. Hey, shouldn't you tell you? Nah, I'm good. Let's check the table. People visiting their hometowns for Oban are heading back in droves. Airports and bus stations are teeming with people carrying souvenirs. Oh, look at how packed it is. Everyone's so busy. Alright, well, first things first, I do have to take care of some things, so I will be right back. Alright, just had to do some shopping, and we are good to go. We're going to spend some time in the diner.
Nice.
I know we go to the diner a lot, but guys, come on, it's got to happen. We need to go. It's just a requirement.
Oh.
The rains keep the customers away. Welcome. May I take your order? I'm going to get a nostalgic steak, if you do not mind. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The portions are definitely grand.
Nice.
You look so happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness? You damn right I did.
Hey.
Looks like you're studying well, too. Come on. Nope. No agreement. Let's just head on back then. That was fun though. That was nice. Unfortunately, it was raining, so I couldn't actually go and see the fortune teller before that. Another box came for. Second maid. Oh, it's an HP item. Nice. That's cool. All right. So we're gonna get Kawakami to make us some coffee. Oh, be gone. No. Oh, you're still in high school, right? You enjoying the vacation? I'm distracted by other things. Studying for college exams? Even so, this was also a nice memory from your youth. And now, sadly, I must end this momentary respite. If I stay too long, I might get scolded for it. Well, I'll be going home then.
Hey.
Let's call Kawakami and get some coffee down here. There we go. Coffee's being made. And what we got going on here? Ah, perfect. We're going to be hanging out with Heath me today. Research progress. My research on a new move is progressing nicely, thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, would you join me on a break? Let's do it. Head over immediately. Thank you very much. I intend to take a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tower. I'll send you a map. I hope you'll come.
Actually,
this is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my primary supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Jeez. Which is not true. But was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Which is not untrue, but is it? Oh, it's not untrue. Sorry, double negative there. But was it really necessary for them to write all about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My father's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more incentive on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skill. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sick bed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move. Thanks to you. You helped me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Rank 6.
Alright.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagaru Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, but why not? Extra knowledge point I'll take.
Until next time. Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. LeBlanc coffee. Alright, see you later. Now, guys, I'm sorry, but I do actually have to do another crafting session. I know. Blue, what the fuck? You just did crafting. Why do you need to do it again? I'm sorry, but I have to. 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? The families will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Well, in order to beat Medjed, the answer is simple. I must craft. Okay, first things first though, gotta check the TV. Next up, the latest on the declaration of attack issued by hacktivist group Medjed. It's only days until August 21st, the day Medjed will attack, and corporations are scrambling. With no sign of response from the families, some suspect they've surrendered or ran away. No, we did not run away, and we will never surrender. Just watch and see what happens. They will, but I will see you guys when I get done with crafting. Alright. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Blue's right. Sorry for messing you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all. As should we all. It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast these days are going in, the best thing we can do now is stay calm. Agreed. So I spent the crafting session, by the way, just pretty much doing not much. Just I basically just made a lot of convertizers, which just lower security level in the palace whenever you need to. So yeah, it's just convenient. Let's call Kawakami now.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
So yeah, with that, we are just going to be heading over to the church and hanging out with Hifumi. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out with Hifumi tonight. Let's check the priest. No, I guess he doesn't restock, which is unfortunate.
What a downpour.
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days. It's raining too hard today. The noise is making it difficult to focus. It's alright with you. Let's play a match. Yeah, we're not going to strengthen our bond with her today, unfortunately, but we will strengthen our connection, which is arguably more important. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. Oh, that's right. I have something Hifumi might like. I do not.
Thank you for today.
It was my pleasure. She is a lovely girl. I don't think I'm gonna like her as a romance character, but I do think I'll like her as a friend. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, guys, this might be an important time to ask. I was wondering, what's y'all's opinion on dates in this game? Because for those of you, I do know there's date opportunities in the game that we'll be getting, and I want to know what you guys think of them. Do you want me to show all of them? I just wanted to know, because obviously you can see them online, but I just want to know if you guys wanted me to go through them. I'm thinking I will, but I just wanted to ask. Like, would you want me to show you all potential date options when they come around? Because they're usually optional and don't have an impact in the game. They're just fun cutscenes, so let me know. Our coverage of Medjed continues. With Medjed's day of attacks almost here, the anticipation over their showdown is at a fever pitch. People overseas are also showing great interest. Some are even betting on who will win. One bookie says that the odds are on Medjed's side. People are really betting on this, and they think we're gonna lose? Yeah, it's kind of fair, in my opinion. I don't blame them. Alright, so what are we doing today? We are going to be heading over to the diner, actually. That's right, we're heading back to the diner. Big surprise, but hey, it's raining and we gotta get that knowledge up. Because knowledge is the hardest skill to increase in this game. So you really need to focus on it in order to increase it. And a little fun fact I learned, the reason why knowledge is so important is because it actually, if you get a high grade on your exams, it increases your ability, your rate of confidence, I think, or something like that. I can't remember the exactly what it was. I know it helps with your confidence.
All right.
Hey.
Kindness is taking its sweet ass time to get up to 4. I guess that fits my character. Kindness is where I lack, is my lacking subject. But yeah, there we go.
You're back.
Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. I wish I could, but unfortunately it is not an option today. Let's go ahead and get these guys out here. So it's the 21st, you really think something will happen? Oh, you're talking about, what are they called? Medjed? You should be ready for any crisis. You should be ready for any crisis. That's why I installed all this new security software. Well, I don't have any info that they'd be valuable to them. They're only going after the big companies. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Alright, let's get Kawakami over here and make some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Kawakami is such an amazing person. I love her. But today we're going to be spending our time with oh yeah. Got any info on the fam thieves? I'm counting on you, a true believer in them. You know, it's a true believer in them. Got anything for me today? Oh, he seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Go right away. That's the spirit. I'll be waiting. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant has gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the fam thieves, your favorites. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Oya? Hang out with her.
Well then.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. And I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton about more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling you made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. It must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly. I've made a vow to avenge my partner. For. Whoops. Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. Yeah. I'm curious. So you're poking into my past out of mere curiosity? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Kayo Murakami. We're a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kayo saying she had gotten a hold of something big, but that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kayo had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Kayo. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kayo was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kayo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now? I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves, lofty idols in connection with a secret society. Just kidding, don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper.
Alright.
Oya's definitely an interesting one. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Wow. So, politics. I wonder if Yoshida knows anything about that. Probably not. He wasn't really in the scene. Hasn't been in that deep in the scene for a while. But it's curious. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. It's the 19th. 2 days until the cleanse. What are we gonna do today? Well, first we're gonna check the TV, obviously. Base is loaded and it looks like they might be in big trouble. Can they get through this? Here's the pitch. Strike 3, and that's the 10th strikeout today. It's a heated pitcher battle with neither team scoring runs in the tournament's final round. Wow, talk about heated. Well, anyways, we're gonna check our phone because I think Shibuya people watching. Let me check. Shibuya people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say though, I doubt it will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue with people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Let's go hang with Yusuke. Okay, I'm in the underground passage. Boom. Ah, all we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Blue, I would need you to help again. Could you join me? Yep, let's hang out with them.
I'm in your debt.
It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
Holy shit, it's Madarame's old place. This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I come no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. This is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiry mind and the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It has begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. Let's force it open. I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Blue, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let's head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the Atler still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, though. Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You're not looking so good. My apologies. I am merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own according to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath it. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, boss told me something very interesting when I was staying at LeBlanc with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Blue, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to the matter of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of its true nature, a part of me still believes in my future mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind of teacher and the fiendish, deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inapplicable. What, then, is my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Hey, could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How did you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautiful detailed slavery. But then, that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, theme, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your paintings was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And if it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems your good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my talent, my thanks, leader. I feel that my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Here's some secure status with flavor. Oh, that's a good one.
All right.
That's a really good one, actually.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Very well. Man. This is getting interesting with Yusuke.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Alright. First things first. Kawakami, get me some coffee if you wouldn't mind. Because I would very much appreciate it.
Hi.
It's all for the fam thieves at the end of the day. There we go. That's done. Now, we're going to head over to the crossroads. Wait. Yeah, we're going to head over to the crossroads. We've been headed over to the crossroads is because we're going to hang out with Oya again.
Hopefully it'll stop
I
soon.
can't write when it's raining. I just can't get into the mood. So inevitably, I wind up drinking here instead. Inevitably. Inevitably. Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? Can I hang out with her?
Take a seat.
Oh, I look forward to it. Oya seems happy. I provided her with some info. Oh, that's right. I have something Oya might like. I do not. Maybe I shouldn't give any gifts for now.
Well then.
Okay, bye. And there's our coffee.
Hi.
Le Blanc Café. Where have you been? Up da 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 da. Hey, shouldn't you tell you? Nope. TV. And now our coverage of Medjed continues. August 21st, the day Medjed says will attack is hours away, and Medjed has been nerve-wrackingly quiet. If an attack does occur, we cannot rule out the possibility of it triggering a global recession. The deadline's tomorrow, huh? It's not a surprise that everyone's panicking. Alright, let's do this. So, first thing is first. I will see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so it's time for the biggest challenge we've taken on yet. The Big Bang Burger, and I think this might be the last one, or I could be wrong, I don't know. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Bang Challenge, we are offering a special midsummer campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge costs our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. What can I do for you? Take the challenge. At this time, our special campaign will not apply. You could try for only 500 yen night, but if sure you'd like to take the Big Bang Sugar Challenge. As you are the first mate, the ultimate mission awaits. The challenge will cost 1,800 yen. Pay. Certainly. Now then, just go take a seat and good luck. Let's go, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Again, this is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. The Cosmic Tower Burger. It's massive! I'm honestly at a loss for words. The burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can't succeed in eating the entire thing, you will be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge.
Please come again.
You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please, do the challenges again and show us how gallant you are. We'll be wholeheartedly awaiting your return. You beat the Cosmic Tower? You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
Alright.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. My knowledge is now max.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm just full from watching you. Now, erudite is now our intelligence ranking, which is dope. I did go by the fortune teller and get a luck reading for knowledge. So maybe we shouldn't have done that. We made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How's Futaba? Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Is Futaba not up by then? If Futaba's not up by then, but can't she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sort of memories, after all. Memories. She surely needs some ample time to face her troubled past. Past? Do you think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? Well, that's a good question. But first things first, make some coffee. Kawakami.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Alright, this is Kawakami. Oh, it's you. Let's go ahead and get everything up and running. There we go. And so now, see Hifumi. What's your plans for the day? I was hoping we could play a match. Will you join me? I'll instruct you, of course. Head over immediately. Thank you very much. I'll meet you at the church then.
Check.
Haha, you have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess, I am a bit scared though. It may come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Well, thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chance of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the piece you want from me. I feel like even my trust in me is growing. I feel like we're about to get a ability. I was right. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn against after a successful ambush. I'm never going to turn down more money.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with
I'll
pride.
start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis golden promotion. I feel like playing shogi with Heathme has helped sharpen my knowledge. Not that I need to. Yeah, so every knowledge from now on is basically pointless,
Right.
but you know what, it's fine.
Thank you for today.
I look forward to our next one. Yep, me too. Alright, let's go.
Bye.
A blanc coffee. Alright, see you later. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the fantasies even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I would never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. Bet you 10k the Thieves win. It'll be a breeze. Tell them who's just. Both are crossing the line. Slam the hammer of justice. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the family could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
Telling
Wakaba,
me.
your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
You would be dead
That's
too,
another
mate.
reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
Yes! I like her style.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
It's a little it's just a short walk, Sojiro.
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
Told you they healed.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, Sojiro, don't cry.
It's all right.
You're gonna make me cry.
By the way, what's the date today?
No, she doesn't even know.
It's the 21st.
Tell me she freaks out.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You're kidding me, right? Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay. I don't know how she plans on doing it so quickly, but I like it. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
Yeah!
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
You don't know? Eliminate them.
Violent much? Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked?
Oh,
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat.
Right. Now
What?
hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba!
Stop annoying her. She's in the
She
zone.
can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh.
Yep, nothing.
She's not listening.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Wait, are we actually just gonna clean a room? This is awesome. I love it. Is she just gonna turn around and see it clean?
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Yeah. Still a little messy, but in a nice, nerdy way.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Just be patient. She's doing hacker things. Yes.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is?
Medjed?
It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba?
Is she asleep?
Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Yeah. That was fucking hilarious. I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it. Seriously? Still, I'm sure the families will do something. I think we already did. So food was awake? Awesome! And has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's being affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. That's why then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, let's meet at LeBlanc, the usual. See you guys tomorrow. We should be in the clear now, right? Hopefully. Assuming she did her job. I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through the night. Yep. The Medjed has said it will attack, and panic is spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corrupt corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All I can do now is pray. Let's go to sleep. We're just going to have to trust Futaba. Let's go to sleep. Sleep. I'm curious to see what happens. What's this? Seriously? No way. I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? They lost? I'm assuming they're talking about Medjed, because I didn't, but I don't know. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Boss, hello. I love Ryuji, man. There should be a DLC for this game where it just shows them like 20 years in the future. That'd be funny.
Finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Pyramid of Wrath collapses. Dope.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Well, is smiling?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Don't point that out, Ryuji.
My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Wait, what?
10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
We can't say this in front of Sojiro. Hey, it's Futaba.
Did you just get up?
Good
Wait,
morning.
why did she get up? Did you just get up and I get up? How the hell have you been asleep all day?
It seems she's cautious of us.
Fair.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Fair.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
What the fuck did we
Is it
do?
not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
Weren't you on our side, lady?
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Back to the future we go.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
This is a tough one. Unimportant. It's between these two. The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, Sai, fuck off. Oh fuck, wrong button. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Yes, I do tamper with people's hearts, but we did make a point of only targeting people who were outside of the law.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Who's that guy?
Mikazu Okumura.
Who?
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Well, I suppose I could tell you.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment.
Pretty much.
In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba. Is there anything else you can remember?
Futaba?
She is quite difficult.
Hmm?
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Of what? Come again?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
So I guess she's Alibaba? Is that her name?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Hmm?
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
She's okay as is.
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We'll begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Haha.
Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
I don't like him. At all. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. Heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from the Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us from preventing it. Good to hear. Yes, it really was all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATM and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence. Either that, or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. I'm not. This is just going to get more and more fun. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew that they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Maybe you're right. You sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed. They took Medjed down. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost to my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. Why is he of all people getting excited about this? Now the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, wow. Guys.
I should write something.
Talk about a day. I'm so glad I pushed through to get to the Futaba stuff today because it has been wonderful. But this has been a longer video, so I am going to go ahead and end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, let me know what you think of Futaba. I think she's lovely. I love her little quirks. I think it's going to add a lot of interesting, interactions with the group. So I look forward to that. But without any further ado, guys, I do have to say I've enjoyed BlueParox. Signing out.